Yo, what up? This your boy T-Dub. What's players in the sports? Guys, you already knew I was not going to leave you hanging. What's up, Monday? This is my lunch edition, so we got a little time. Let's talk boxing. All right, guys. This is fight week. Deontay Wilder versus Luis Ortiz. Your face, my fist. Guys, listen. I just cannot see this fight going 12 rounds without somebody getting knocked down. You know, it can possibly go 12 rounds and somebody can survive it. But I truly believe in this fight right here, it's a definitely high chance that somebody going to take a fist to face and probably won't beat the count. Guys, take a moment, subscribe, like, and share. T-Dub with Plays and Sport is giving you the news. You got two really talented guys. You got probably Luis Ortiz being more of the boxer. You know, the guy that has the Cuban school, really slick, know how to fight, counter punches. Bigger guy, kind of older, but man, he has some skills. And guys, when they talk about age, in all honesty, I don't believe his age would be the factor in him winning or losing this fight. If he wins, I don't think nobody's going to say because of his age. And if he loses, they should not say because of his age. With Deontay Wilder, I think Deontay Wilder started boxing, really getting into it a little bit later in life. He hasn't had as many amateur fights. Luis Ortiz has, 400, I believe, amateur fights. And Wilder has some. He's a very good fighter, but you can tell that sometimes he can get guys a little wild, but he typically doesn't really get wild until you're hurt. Then when you hurt, it's like, shit's out the window. And he just throwing haymakers and haymakers and haymakers. Or you know what? Since that's David Haymaker, let's call him, he's throwing bombs, guys. It's like when you're hurt, he's just throwing grenades. He's pulling the pin and he's throwing grenades and hoping that another one lands that will sit you down. Now, when people look at this, they look at Luis Ortiz and they say, man, this guy has skills. He can fight. He's been avoided by some fighters. People that could have fought him have not fought him yet. And yet you have Deontay Wilder is like, he's trying to step to the plate. Not only has he gave him one shot, he gave him two shots. But guys, a lot of criticism that Deontay Wilder get is people try to say he fought no one. He fought bombs. He fought taxi drivers and Olympic swimmers and Ubers. And that's crazy, making me think, guys, that, Deontay Wilder, what if he was fighting Ubers? Deontay Wilder call an Uber to his location. Uber guy get up and say, yeah, you called the location to go to the south side. Yeah, I did. Get out. Referee hit the bell. It's time to fight. Racks up a win. Or, maybe, it'd be crazy if he's fighting POF guys. And that'd be really crazy, guys. Be somewhat like a catfish. And he actually have the guys to do catfish involved in it. So you have the poor guy on the other side. He's like, I just really want to meet her, but I don't know if she's real. She only has one picture. And it'd be that generic picture of, this. This is not the girl you're talking to. This is a model, probably somewhere in Russia. One picture they got they using, and the catfish dude, he's well, we're gonna help you find out today. take the dude to meet Deontay Wilder, and they get to the gym, and the guy looking around all funny. He got chocolates and roses in his hands, and out walks Deontay Wilder, putting his mouthpiece in. And the guy looks up at Wilder like, Katie? Yep. Get in the ring. Referee hit the bell. But, hey, guys, this is me, just coming up with some scenarios in my head. Guys, listen, this is 100% random. I just go up top of my dome. But here's how. Let me touch on that a little bit about Deontay Wilder fighting bum. Well, there was a time when Deontay Wilder wasn't the Deontay Wilder we know today. He wasn't like had Ali status, and he was fighting all these guys with no names. Wilder, at one point, honestly, really didn't have a name himself. So a lot of times he was fighting people, and he didn't have a name himself. The thing is, he carved a name for himself by knocking out the guys. So it's just like if you have 20 guys, and let's say they neither one of them really have a name that sticks out yet, like a Mike Tyson or whoever else. And then one of those guys out of all of them that don't really have a name just start knocking the other ones out. Eventually, people are going to ask, what's his name? They're going to want to see him fight. And, you know, definitely as of late, he's been trying to get those fights. He's been trying to fight the people who they say he wasn't going to fight, and he just hasn't been working out. I believe one guy, was it in Russia, failed a couple of drug tests, and then, you know, with Luis Ortiz, and didn't he get something found banned and this from the first time? So he's not ducking these guys. I do believe Wilder believes in himself, and a lot of times, even some of the matchmaking, yes, the fighter does have some say, but a lot of it's the promoters. Promoters try to protect their investment, and that could be what have happened with a lot of these fighters. You know, they get a lot of bad. But with Deontay Wilder, I think he fought a lot of guys that don't have a name. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of them don't have a name because he didn't have a name at that time. The heavyweight division was weak, guys. You're trying to say he should have fought all these Olympic style names when the Olympic style names really wasn't around. But let's get into this matchup. Deontay Wilder versus, you know, hey, why I see a comment from Luke, but I can't read it as well. It says Wilder will retire if he loses to pursue his Wigs of Atlanta. All right. This is something interesting, guys, and it brings me up about maybe Deontay Wilder being distracted. Thank you, Luke, for the comment. I don't know why I cannot see comments on this particular streaming service very well at all. It's really like white on white. But I haven't watched a lot of the show. I'm not going to be honest. I'm going to go off a lot of what I have heard, and I'm saying if what I heard is correct, then, you know, it might want to be some things that this could affect him mentally in this fight. And what I've heard is about, you know, him and his girlfriend is on this show, Wigs of Atlanta. I don't know a lot about it. They saying that basically she coming off like she loves money. She gets spoiled with these money things. And I guess they were supposed to be waiting till after marriage before they had a baby, but she got pregnant before that. And if it's true or not true, guys, you can let me know. Did she give him an ultimatum saying something along the lines that basically, if you marry me, now either you marry me or you're not seeing your kid, or, you know, we might as well just work on co-parenting now. Something in that line, guys, which, you know, to be honest, I really hate when, you know, people use a kid as a weapon. Put it like that. It's a weapon. Because before you had a kid, you had no leverage. You can just walk away and it's cool. But you wouldn't even walk away before the kid because you have a hidden agenda. And I'm not saying this is the case, but hold on, guys. Let me make sure this is not cutting off on me. All right, it still looks good. I thought my phone was dying on me. I'm not sure if this is the case or not the case that, you know, if she is doing this to him. But you know what? Since I don't know all about that situation, I'm going to speak in general, but touch a little bit on it. In general, if you have a person that get pregnant with your baby, you are the breadwinner. I don't know. Let's say she just, I don't know. Let's just say make up a girl that she's more well known for either being pretty or, you know, I don't know. Just say you're the money maker. She gets your baby, and all of a sudden she's telling you that, oh, now I'm pregnant. Now, if you want to be with me, you got to marry me, or basically deal with child support in so many ways. When they say co-parent, they basically saying, I'm putting you on child support. So either marry me and not have child support, or be on child support. Now, guys, just me thinking, I'm going to say 99 out of 100 times, if you marry her, it's not going to work. If you marry her, she's going to milk your money. She's going to take whatever she can take from you, you know, because you got to keep her happy to hope that she don't leave. And once she takes what she get from you, once she gets what she knows she got everything she can get, She's still going to leave you. And this time when she leaves you, she's going to still get that child support and she's going to get alimony until she get married. And I'm going to tell you a secret. She's never going to get married. She's never getting married again. And you're going to be stuck paying more than if you was paying if you just split ways and say, okay, let me just get hit with, like Tyree said, $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me? Take that hit, bro, because it can get worse. But let's get back to it, guys. Let me log back. My phone is really tripping. All right, so let's just say, guys, now I'm going to get back on Deontay Wilder. Even if she's doing it or not doing that, let's know what. Let's say she's not doing that. She's been very genuine about saying, marry me, you know, or not child support. We just work on co-parenting. I think I heard they actually got engaged. I don't know. But that can mess with your mind. You got arguably the biggest fight of your career right here. Outside of Anthony Joshua fight, because that's not real. This is signed and it's going to happen. This is real. The biggest fight of your career right here. And you have someone telling you, pushing you into proposing a lot sooner. Not letting it come naturally, but always pushing and hinting it. Guys, that can mess with your mind. They can distract you. So hopefully that is not a distraction in his case. I'm hoping that is not what he's going through. But let me say that doesn't happen. Let me say he's not distracted. If he is, he might take a loss. You know, and I'm not saying he can't lose now, but if he is, his chances just went up higher. But let's say that's not a distraction. They worked it out. Everything is good on that end. He's fully focused. So now you have Deontay Wilder, who really wants to take Luis Ortiz's head clean off his shoulders. You have Luis Ortiz, who's been trying to get fights with the big guys, Anthony Joshua, Parker, so on. These guys don't want to fight him. And now he gets Wilder. You know, he done call Wilder this name. I think from round one, Luis Ortiz is going to be looking for that money punch. And Deontay Wilder is going to be looking for that money punch. And when they land it, because either both of them or somebody will land it, I'm going to get into that as well. We're going to see how well each one of them can take it. And here's the thing, guys. Deontay Wilder, I mean, like I said, no, he's not the best technical boxer, but he is getting better. Every time I've seen him fight, he gets better and better. His jab gets straighter, sharper, and faster. That 1-2 is pretty. He is improving. Luis Ortiz is, if you look at it, he's more like on the polished side. You know, a little bit more. He's a lot more polished overall boxer than Wilder. But Wilder just has that it factor, man. It's that when all else fails, that self-destruct button or a bomb he can put in your chest and blow you up, that puts him back in the game. He is similar to what was that guy name? The golf movie, guys. What is the guy? Adam Sandler played this golf movie. Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore didn't have the prettiest swing, right? You know, he started very late, but oh man, when he swung that club and hit that golf ball, away it went. Similar to Wilder. Wilder may not have all the technical skills and blocking technical and looking like Floyd Mayweather or Earl Spence Jr., these guys like that. But when he launches that right hand, when he brings that right hand from Alabama and it touched the tip of Canada, shit's going to shatter, guys. And early on, once he land that right, and he will, Luis Ortiz is going to try to take it away. But it's going to happen. We're going to see how well Luis Ortiz can take that right hand. If he shows any signs early on that it's going to buckle him, it's going to shake him up, Wilder's going to try to get him out of there. Then it's going to see how well Luis Ortiz, because remember, he's a trained boxer, guys. This guy's been doing it for a while. He has to know how to recover, how to hold on, to tie up and not get finished. A lot of these fighters now, the heavyweight don't have what a lot of them had back in the days. They don't have that, how to survive, how to stay cool under pressure when you are hurt, how to buy time so you can recover and stay in the game to survive to the next round. A lot of them don't have that. But we're going to find out if Luis Ortiz has it or not. And here's the thing that I'm going to touch on Luis Ortiz, guys. No. I got to touch on Luis Ortiz. Yes, I got to do it. Luis Ortiz has power of his own. Luis Ortiz has speed, combination. Luis Ortiz digs to the body. Luis Ortiz is a damn good boxer. And a lot of people say Deontay Wilder's chin is questionable. Questionable means how good or how good it isn't. And if Ortiz can catch Wilder with that left hand, and he will, how well will Wilder take it? Will he buckle? Will he shake? Guys, that's like I'm saying right now, this is a damn good fight. This is some truly heavy hitter fighters. I mean, both of these guys are going to bring it. Somebody's going to get hit. Somebody's going to get hurt. Both fighters might get hurt. Both fighters might hit the canvas. But the reason I say both of these guys are going to get off that money punch, the reason I say that is because there is a southpaw and an orthodox in the ring. When I fight a southpaw and I'm an orthodox fighter, my right hand, if you do what's taught, the basics, keep your left foot on the outside. My right hand lines directly up with their face. Wilder throws a straight right hand down the pipe. Ortiz is going to be looking to weave it. He's going to be even looking to be countering it. But late in the fight, if it goes later, or even if he can catch him out guard or just catch him in transition or with a counter, it can land nicely. And now with Luis Ortiz, if he keep his lead foot on the outside of Ortiz, his left hand lines directly up with Wilder. Both of these guys' money punch, set up right, lines up perfect. It comes so fast. That's why when you see Floyd Mayweather, when he typically fights southpaw fighters, he do not have the Philly or fight in the Philly shell majority of the time. He do not. He tends to put both hands up because he know that left hand comes so fast and can connect very good in that range. And now I'm gonna let you know about another money shot that Ortiz is going to try. He's going to throw the straight left. He's going to throw the straight left to land it. He's going to throw the straight left to actually set up an overhand left. Because he's going to want to get Wilder thinking the straight left, and then he's going to loop overhand that left to come over either a lazy right or a lazy left from Wilder, and he's going to try to land that money punch, and he's going to try to land that money punch very hard. Guys, fist meet face. T-Dub, what's blazing in sports? Giving it to you on the lunch edition. Guys, if you have not already, subscribe. This is good money right here, guys. This is good money. There's bad money and there's good money. You can take this to the bank. You can cash it. T-Dub, what's blazing in sports? We are here live.